Greetings. Hello. Hurry up and get in! I'll see what I can do.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, boys. Come on, Mr. Marshall. Hurry.
Come!
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Let's go!
back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Let's go! Easy. Go! I'm so sorry, sir. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is getting real nasty.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Let's go.
I'm a terrible mother.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Why me?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
Nearly there. Everybody dismount
Easy.
and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys? Nice shot! Damn you! Good shooting, boy!
What the hell are you doing?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Okay, boys, you head down that left wall. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
goddamn law.
Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Hell no! For the love of God!
This way.
There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
Someone might as well have this.
Stay with me! We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! Aim and fly! Stop that! Hey, was that you or me? Follow me!
It's over, friend!
We'll all see!
Keep rocking like that, boy. Stay with me.
Where's your branding iron now?
One more. Better it, boy.
Bunch, stand in the back!
Free. Oh, we got one.
Sorry, partner.
I'll kill the hell out of you! God damn! Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. Watch it. They fix it up on here.
Shit! I've got my shooting pants on. I plant you shallow without a reach, boy.
Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Bollard twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps calling about. Come on, up the hill. Let's flick our way to that bridge. You ain't leaving Pike Basin alive. Come on, let's take that bridge.
Hey, little addition would be nice, Martin.
God. Are you kidding me?
One for the government, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers! Take them down! What the
Looky here, Fred. Trust us a bit.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys.
He's only just holding them off. Who's that there? Come on, you coward! Oh my good God! What the fuck?
This is right here!
I'm gonna rip you up.
those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! On the goddamn law!
I guess it's too late to talk about things!
Push forward! We gotta get to the marshal! Stay with me!
You are, Marston.
Where's your branded iron now? Hell no! I hope nothing's happened to the marshal. He ain't no colt no more.
Nah, he'll outlive all of us. Built to last, that fella.
From what I've seen, he can take care of himself.
Sure does. There still ain't a better shot in all of Chalice Springs.
At least that's what he keeps telling us.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
More of these some bitches. Smoking boys. For Christ's sake. That's it.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
Follow me.
I ain't never lost no fight. I just need to...
What the hell are you aiming at me for? Are you kidding? Follow me. I'll let you down over that reach, boy.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
Mind out, will you?
Are you kidding me?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Let 'em have it. Watch out for the horses.
You better surrender. You hear?
You want to stop doing that?
We got one!
Sorry about this, partner.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Give it up now!
You rustlers make me sick! I'm gonna be delighted.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, was that you or me? On the goddamn law.
in a box!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.